Hi guys, Mike here, the sound guy for you, and I've got a something in the mail here recently that I've been looking forward to getting, and it's my new Zoom H6 six-channel digital audio recorder, and I was pretty pleased. Of the items that were included with it, which I will show you in just a second. But as you can see, it comes with a nice little plastic carrying case. And of course, the manuals here. So I'm going to open this and show you what actually comes with the unit. If I can do it with one hand here while holding the camera. Okay, these are the items that come included with the H6. You get your foam filter to cut down wind noise. Excuse me. And you get your patch cord, auxiliary cord to plug it into the computer and transfer your files. And this came actually with a micro SD card, which had an adapter that turns it into a full size SD card, which I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they just include a regular size SD card. So I didn't use that. I am using I have an SD card that I installed in here. It's like an 8 gigabyte SD card that I already had. I don't know why they gave you a micro SD card for this, but maybe it's so you can take the card out and insert it into your phone. Who knows? But anyway, they give you a couple of microphone capsules. That gives you the mid-size mic, which can either record in mono or stereo. It has two different microphones in here, one mono mic and a right and left stereo mic. And you can switch between the two, either just manually, or if you record in RAW mode, you can do it in post-processing. You can either switch it to mono or manual in post-processing. So this is pretty nice. It just clips, on top of the H6. So you get that. And this is actually the main microphone that you use with it, which is the Stereo XY microphone capsule. And this has some nice functions to it. You can turn these, if I can do it with one hand, you can turn it to either give you a 90-degree angle or 120 degree, and it just clicks into place there. And of course, it's got its own volume control. And on the side here, it has a 3.5 millimeter input if you want to go ahead and plug a stereo mic or whatever kind of external mic you want to plug in here that uses the 3.5 input. But when you do that, it turns these off, so you can't use these when you plug a mic into that input there. Okay, put that back. And then, of course, the unit itself, the H6, which I'm pretty happy with it. It's got a lot of features, of course. It's got two XLR inputs on that side and two XLR inputs on that side. And you've got your auxiliary input there. You got your menu button and your menu toggle button there. And you've got your left and right and then 1, 2, 3, 4 channels. You can record either in stereo with that, with the left and right selection, and when you press these light up. And I've heard a lot of people talk about these dials, which they love these dials for controlling the volume levels of each of these inputs. However, people say that if you put these in a bag, it takes them out of adjustment, and they're not too thrilled with that. The H5 has a bar that goes across, a little roll bar that goes across the dials on it, which keeps it from going out of adjustment if you put it in the bag. But the H6 does not have that. Anyway, I'm going to see. Oh, okay. I wanted to show you what the other side has. It's got your SD card slot. It's got your headphone input with your volume toggle switch there, and then it's got your power button there to turn it on. And you can also put it on hold, which will freeze all your channels if you're recording, so you won't accidentally bump it and mess up the controls. And then you've got a line out, which you can use that. Besides, if you wanted to use your headphones, but you also wanted to have a line out going, like say in a computer or something, you have both of those options there. And it's got a plug-in for a remote, which I would probably never use that myself. And you got your little slots here to put a strap on it if you want to. I'm going to power this up so you can see how long it takes. It doesn't take long to power up at all. A couple of seconds and it's all ready to go. Okay, I am going to pause this and let you hear how one of the microphone capsules sounds like. So I'm going to pause this for a second. Okay, I am now recording with my Zoom H6, and I'm kind of wanting to see if you can see the levels on the display. You can see them lighten up. It's got a really nice color display to it, and which makes it really nice. This unit has a lot of capabilities. I could use this as a 6-channel multi-track recorder if I wanted to. It's got a tuner in it if you want, in case you want to tune your guitar, or if you tune your bass or a piano, whatever you wanted to tune with. So this got a nice tuner in it, which that's kind of a nice touch to have. And this also has a metronome in it. It has the ability to record up to 98 kilohertz, all the way down to 44 kilohertz. I'm sorry. It has a bass, low cut, which you can choose up to like 4 different levels of low cut with this. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else this has. But anyway, like I said, it has a ton of features to this. So I'm going to be testing this out through the week, doing different sound tests, probably going outdoors with it and doing a little field recording. But I wanted you guys to hear what this particular mic capsule, the Stereo XY capsule, sound like. I ordered another mic capsule for this. It's the SSH6 stereo shotgun mic capsule that fits on here, and this is one of the very nice features of this unit is that you can swap out different types of microphones. And I'm going to just demonstrate the left and right stereo field with this. And I'm going to be testing out plugging different microphones into this, because you do have the capability, of course, to plug in multiple microphones and record all of them at the same time if you wanted to. But anyway, you can also tell that the sound, of course, from this microphone and this recording unit are much better quality than my microphones on my Galaxy S9 Plus. And anyway, I'm going to be doing some more reviews during the week. I just wanted to do a little mic test with this and show you the different items that comes with the Zoom H6. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to. And you guys have a great rest of the day.